So this is what we're gonna get into for this new story. Is I'm gonna introduce a new definition, a new word. So curber, okay?
Oh, the curber.
Yeah, the curber.
The rise of the curbers.
Yeah. So before you guys come for me real quick, let me explain what a curber is. It has nothing to really do about the aesthetics, right? So what you're looking like. This is just a point at the night, just based on your geographic region. You get applied this name. You get applied a curber. I took home a curber.
A curber.
Okay? There's some nights where I'd wake up, there's been a couple times where I've woken up in my bed and I'm just expecting to just wake up in my bed, right? And I turn to my left and there's someone in my bed. I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? You know?
So you wake up like shook, like, yo, where are you? Right?
And the only logical thing that you think of is curber.
Curber. Oh, jeez.
Curber. Again, like I said, it's based on the geographic region that you're picking this girl up. It's at the end of the night, everything's already shut down, everybody's waiting for the lifts, and you just somehow find a way to take someone home.
From the curb.
From the curb.
That's why it's called a curber.
From the curb.
So you're outside, so the club's over, right? And now, are you just outside, make eye contact, or?
Alright, yeah, so let me get into the story now. Okay, so now we provided some context to provide you guys with a new definition.
Curber,
okay? This is just your autopilot. How good is your fucking autopilot? Are you waking up, blacking out, and you find someone in your bed, you're naked, you're like, what the fuck? And she's naked too. You're like, you're probably fucked, but I don't remember. It's like ordering a Jim Jones sandwich. Like, I don't know if you had this experience, you were at college. I went down to JMU. And you eat that sandwich that night before. And it was so fucking good. You wake up in the morning, you see the wrapper in your fucking salt because you don't remember what it tastes like.
Exactly.
That's the fucking one of the worst feelings in the world. But anyways,
terrible.
I fucking digress. I'm just excited to be back on air and talk about stories. This is my story of a curb. So this night, me and this guy, as a lot of these stories kind of parlay or where they're derived from, it's me and this guy going out. It took us a little while to get kind of acclimated with each other and just figure out how each other works.
When I was there?
A little bit of ping pongs and all this stuff. this one's a great story. All right. So
I was there.
So this is introducing two topics, right? So curber, which you probably just learned about tonight, and a cock block, which everyone's already heard of.
We'll
right?
put the curber up on the SGC lingo on the Instagram. You can check that out.
Yeah, just so you don't forget, okay?
Read about it.
Yeah, don't read about it, okay? So this night, me and this guy went to Decades. I think we're just fucking bouncing around, like, a couple people had tables up on a rooftop. I don't even remember quite sure, like, what's going on there. But when it's a curber night, a lot of things are a little bit hazy. You just remember the finer details, like, who did you bring home? Who did you wake up with in the morning?
How did you even get home type deal?
Yeah, I mean, that's the questions you're asking, right? So this girl, I don't know what happened. I was just walking down the street, and it was one of those occasions where we just made eye contact. It was like we just made eye contact, and something Emmy told me, I was like, "Yo, go talk to this girl. She was really fucking cute." And I was like, she made eye contact to me, and I went back and like, you do the one eye contact, and you're just like, okay, fine, whatever. But if you do it again, it's
the
like
double take.
A double take. You both did a double take. You're like both breaking your neck. You're like, bro, if we're gonna break our necks tonight, we might as well like try to make something of this, right? So I go over to this girl, I start talking to her. She was like we made eye contact, and then all of a sudden we just started holding hands. It's like this girl became my girlfriend. And I don't know what happened. Like we skipped all the steps, skipped all the dates. Like she just.
So you guys make eye contact, then you're holding hands, and then there's the wedding.
We start holding hands. We start talking a little bit. She told me she's from like Austria. We started making out. I'm just like, okay, Austrian Alps. I guess that's kind of cool.
She's from the Alps. She's from Austria.
Yeah. You know,
wow.
Yeah.
Exotic guy.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. So like, you gotta be a little bit excited, right?
Conquer it.
But where the real story is before we got home. Okay. So I picked this girl up on the curb. It's time to go home. I don't even know where Don is. Don like just disappeared. Sometimes he just disappears. That was his MO back in the day.
I honestly don't know where I was that night.
He would just either cook or find someone for hearing aids.
What? Oh shit! It's like that. Okay.
Yeah, I always gotta throw that one in there, dude.
Dude, there's guys.
One day he's gonna have to tell that story.
Oh god. Oh god. Anyways, it's not on me. It's on you right now. So talk to me about this girl you picked up from the curb.
All right. So we get in the Uber, right? And we're about ready to go, and we get a knock on the door. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's a cop. He opens the door, right? I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? And the cop's there with this girl and this guy, and they're like, yo, that's our friend. And then like the cop asks the girl that I'm sitting with. She's like pretty much in my lap. We're holding hands, whatever. Remember, she's my girlfriend at this point. But
you work fast, my friend. You did.
Yeah, like basically we're already dating and shit, you know. But the cop's like, yo, is do you know this guy? And she's like, yeah, I do. And she's like, well, are you okay with going with him? And she's like, yeah. And then the friends are like, no, she needs to come with us. And then the cop's like, well, she's a grown woman, and just closes the door.
Wow. That's real. So the cop blocked the cop block.
Yeah, bro, it's nuts.
That's crazy.
So honestly, I just like take her home and like we just banged, and like that's not even like where the like crazy part of the story is. Just like that's close the deal. Like didn't black out. Woke up in the morning. Did it again. Like what was that? Like, overall,
damn. She was a strong curber.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Off the curb, baby.
Yeah, that was nice because even when the light shone in through the window the next day, and the blinds were like a little bit cracked. I was like, okay, you
wow,
did.
Yeah, so you saw her in the morning and you did like run.
And I don't want to like it was at my house. So I was like, there's not much you could if you're running like your shoes at your house, you know.
Oh yeah, you run around. That makes sense.
It's just not. So I mean like it's just basically my story of like the curb or one of my many experiences with picking up ghosts on the curb. But
this guy,
it's just like an autopilot. My mind is just like, dude, like. It just knows what exactly, even though it almost runs at higher efficiency when I'm in the curber level, when I'm picking up curbers and like just in a regular night. My mind's just like, dude, you're gonna do this, you're gonna go talk to her, you're gonna be like this, you're gonna be direct, you're gonna say, yo, let's go, and then you're gonna go home, and then you're gonna fuck, and then that's it.